They played the wrong ones.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dead Troop Podcast. My name's Jimmy.
Hey, Casey's here.
Steven.
Dustin will be here momentarily. He just drove 800 miles and we're demanding him to be on here. How's everybody doing tonight?
Talking to us in the comments.
Oh,
I'm good. How about you guys?
Doing good.
doing
Oh,
good.
there's Jeff.
What's up, Mr. Jeff? So me and Casey had a pretty good weekend. We hung out on Saturday in downtown Sonora. What'd you think about it, Mr. Casey?
Man, I had a good time. That was awesome.
Y'all see anything interesting?
Well, Jimmy showed me the house that I don't know if we could talk about it because it hasn't aired yet. So that was pretty cool.
Okay.
It might have aired, but I didn't watch the AMC Plus because they were
That's true.
I didn't watch it. Did you watch it, Casey?
No, I didn't.
Hey, Linda.
What's up, Miss Linda? What's up, Jeff?
I'm debating
No,
whether I'm getting the AMC Plus.
Yeah, no.
I think AMC Plus is cool, but I don't want to watch everybody else watches it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. We got a little lag going on, guys. Sorry. A little back lag, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was pretty thorough. Went up there, ate at Nick and Norm's. Just the normal kind of stuff. Had a good day. Saw some tourists running around there, so everything's picking back up.
Right. Hey, you guys getting feedback?
Yeah.
Hearing feedback. Hold on
Hey,
one second,
Don.
guys. But no, we went through there. We had a lot of fun. Ate the meatloaf, Nick and Norm's. Highly recommend it from now on, by the way. Thought my waitress gonna beat me up because I told her I liked McGuire's. That's another story entirely.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was like, I like the meatloaf over there. She's like, well, you're gonna like mine. I'm like, okay, yes, ma'am. That's why I was trying to trip it out.
12
What's up,
minutes.
Chris?
Twillman, I'm going to need one of those shirts too, man. I'll be coming by there to see you this weekend.
Well, man, what's up? Represent.
Yes, sir.
The shirts are awesome, man. Good quality. I mean, dude, this stuff ain't coming off. I'm telling you.
I got to get me one.
Yeah, you got to get it, man. It's nice. Chris and I were messing with him, Jimmy, because Jimmy done forgot how to use the mail.
You know what? I am mail illiterate. I think what it is, I don't want to spend the $5 on shipping. I think that's what it is.
I said it much.
I feel you. I like when it comes to mail. I just don't. I don't like doing it for some reason. I mean, I don't know why.
Well, I literally hate going to the post office.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about it. I literally hate it.
Linda needs a shirt. It's cool, huh, Linda?
It is pretty cool.
Don wants to know if he has them in his shop. He does, right?
Yeah, he sells them. I think I don't want to quote prices, Chris. You can give us the prices down there in the comments, but they're really nice, really high quality. I like them a lot.
I'll take that extra long tent, man.
Yeah, I don't know if he had the Death Truth ones.
He does. He has to make them, so it might take a while.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just let him know you want one.
I want one in extra size tent.
Yeah, he was throwing out them tents the other day. He was like, Casey was like, I got you a tent. I'm like, what in the hell are you talking about?
He about trying to cut my hair off. You believe that?
Yeah, I took pictures of it. We put it on the page. It's all good.
Don's gonna get one too.
Oh yeah. So we're going to Dustin to get on, guys. He just drove that long and he's trying to set up. So give him some time. He will be here momentarily. Yeah. So, Steven, any news at all, buddy? Anything coming down?
I mean, lots of pictures like from the set and pictures, of the episodes to come. There's been a few more slates going around. A few more slates from the show. I didn't bring any with me tonight, but I've seen a couple more out there. Let's see. Not really, but like I said, there's still been kind of like extra lax with the promotional pictures and behind the scene. You know what I mean? You can tell it's coming down to the last season, and that's good. I think that's cool. They're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They're giving away a lot more now. It seems like, No, not
he's
really.
Stopping entertainment. It'd be nice.
Yeah. Although, like you said, Jimmy, a lot of the stuff is Maggie. I mean, a lot of it. It's kind of a little bit, a lot.
It is a lot of Maggie.
Yeah.
See, and I think we talked about this earlier in another show, but I'm kind of torn about that because I feel Maggie, Lauren left the show to go explore other things, and unfortunately for her, it didn't work out, and now she's back. You know what I mean? So I'm a little torn.
It's not really that. I just don't want to be force-fed something until I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? I hope it ain't like that. It might not even be like that. I saw an article just a while ago where Seth, Father Gabriel, was talking about he was hoping for scenes with him and Negan a lot. So
right,
maybe they'll,
I do like I think his character's evolved really well. I think.
Oh, hell yeah!
Compared to what he was, yeah,
hell yeah.
He was he was kind of I would call him a little bit of a bitch. As he said,
he was a big old bitch.
Yeah, there really wasn't much to him. I was surprised he's lasted this long. Not really being a big part of it, but I do like the change this last season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's come a long way. I like his character, and I never thought I would. That's the characters I like. Is when I think I'm going to like them at all, and I end up liking them. It's like Bob, good old Bob, man. You know what I mean? I didn't like him at first, but then he's just like, that's Bob.
Right. Yeah, Lawrence did a really good job with him.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Bob, he's y'all ever heard of a show called Chicago PD?
I've heard of it, never seen it.
Really good show.
I've heard of it.
Good show. My wife and I watch it, and Bob was actually on there 2 episodes ago, just as a guest, guest character.
Oh,
but it was cool to see him on TV again because it's been a while.
Yeah,
I had a special friendship with that dude, man. He used to talk to me on Twitter all the time, and I remember because there was an incident back when we were Walker Stock, and he got pushed into a van, and I kind of helped him.
What?
And I remember, every time that I went to a Walker Stalker, he's like, "Let's take a picture together, Jimmy." I'm like, "All right, man." He used to be really, really acceptable to me. I'll be honest with you, kind of pushed the people that was pushing him back. I almost pushed him down because I was like, "That's not cool, y'all. Gotta stop pushing it."
Dude, that's crazy.
And, he kind of reached out to me, and we were friends since then. But ever since Walker Stalker came down, I ain't really heard from him. But it was kind of cool to actually know him like that.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but back during all that, Walker stalking stuff did get a little crazy. I know Steven's seen it. I know Casey's seen it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But are y'all doing the tours on the weekends now, Steven?
Yeah, we actually. Well, now that I'm hoping it's starting to pick up. Once it really starts picking up, we're going to be doing them on. As many days as we can, but especially Friday, Saturday, definitely Saturdays and Sundays. Right now, we're just doing them Saturdays, but that was just because it's been the off season and been so slow. I imagine it's going to be picking up here soon.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't do anything this past weekend, did you?
No, we went down there this past weekend. Everybody had some illnesses they were dealing with in the families. Yeah, but it's all good now. But we didn't have anybody down there this weekend. We missed out.
I actually came into town.
I know. Jimmy told me, and when he told me, it takes me 2 hours. I was like, "Dang, man! I wish I would have known earlier."
I know, right? Yeah, no, that's cool, man. We'll catch you next time.
Oh yeah.
I know we gotta plan a special event when we're down in Chris's store. And he was telling me he wants to come in and do an episode, so we got to work that out where all of us are down there.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. He's got a great setup down there. So
definitely,
let's do it.
I'm up for that too.
I used to love I did a little thing like this with him back in the day.
That's right, in
Back
front of that
lot.
fence. Yeah, that's right.
And we had a blast.
So what are y'all most looking forward to? I know all three of us has not watched the episode. We don't have AMC Plus. So what are y'all most looking forward to in this new episode coming up?
I guess Negan stuff for me, man. I just love Negan. I can't help it.
Same. I definitely want to see that. Definitely want to see Maggie versus Negan.
Yeah.
And then that special clip they showed. Did y'all watch the Talking Dead special?
The opening 2 minutes, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it. I was going to watch it right before it went on and lost track of time.
Gotcha. So
I actually did a little live thing last night. I was trying to anyway. We were testing this new software, which y'all let us know y'all's feedback on this new software we got. We're probably going to end up purchasing it if it actually works. It's really, really, it's really, really good. Like it's got pop-ups like Miss Jennings right here just popped up on. I think it'll work better. And
yeah,
I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't. Do you mind if I say what it was, Steven? I don't want to like ruin it for anybody.
Oh no, go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, basically, Maggie's looking for little Herschel. Mm-hmm. So that's what I want to see.
There you go.
You know, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, if she don't find him, there's hell to pay. I'm just saying,
Dude, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
But she's already been through so much. I don't want to see her lose her kid too now.
Nah.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't. I think that, I'm hoping anyway that everything end kind of happily for Maggie. There's always, in The Walking Dead, you never know, especially with kids, because they're going to die usually. Mm-hmm. But you never know what's going to happen for that situation, though.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Mr. Steven?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that one a lot. It's not. We're talking about Maggie and Negan, right?
No, Maggie and
Little Herschel.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say? I was sharing onto my Instagram to tell me.
You're cool, man. Basically, what we're saying is we were hoping for the best ending for her and her son.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Happy ending, yeah.
I think that'll be one of the happy endings at the end of it all. That's just a prediction, but I think that'll be one of the happy endings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there'll be a lot of sad endings, but I think that'll be that's the happy ending. I believe.
Yeah, I want to see some kids make it because we already lost Carl.
Right.
So I definitely want to, especially since they're going to end this and this is the last season. I wouldn't mind if that last episode they kind of do a little jump and kind of hint.
I mean, it's crazy the amount of kids this show has lost. I mean, all it's supposed to be up, man. It's crazy. Yeah.
Right?
Just thinking back on it, even the girls for Looking at Flowers, all them kids, man.
Right. It's almost like they did World Beyond just to give the kids a chance.
Exactly.
Like, we killed too many kids. We just spit off.
Yeah. But, we still waiting on Mr. Dustin.
John said she thought it'd be cool if Herschel killed Negan. Oh, come on. Don't do Negan like that.
Wow, that would be kind of cool.
No, what needs to happen is they need to meet and get along. Negan's like, Uncle Negan. I'm just kidding.
Uncle Negan.
But that ain't gonna happen. It'd be like,
That would be extremely weird.
It'd be like One Division. That man is not your uncle.
Right. Speaking of which, that was good stuff too.
That show is just blowing me away more and more every episode. I know it's not Walking Dead, but it's Georgia Film, so I mean, it's that. Jimmy, you hadn't seen it yet, have you?
Which one are we talking about?
One Division.
No, I don't have Disney Plus. That's why. Honestly, I know Christy told me it was really good. And I
had to get you my login or something, or a login, so you can at least watch that show.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, yeah, we'll hook that up. I'll watch
it only has 2 more weeks. So, I mean, you can binge it all in 2 weeks.
I'm going to tell you, I actually watched The Crew on freaking Netflix. That's how bored I am. It's kind of corny, but I like Kevin James. So
I like Kevin James. Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually, it's new, and it's kind of corny, but I like it.
What is it?
It's called The Crew. It's about Kevin James being a NASCAR pit crew member,
Oh,
and it's really really good.
Yeah, I saw it out there on Netflix. They've been advertising that a lot.
Kevin James is in that one new movie where he plays kind of like a psycho. I don't. Have you seen the trailers for that?
I ain't heard anything about that one.
You gotta look it up. I have to look it up, see what it is. Hold on, I'll let you know. But you go look for the trailer for it. It looks really good. He plays a role I never thought he would play. He looks like a total psycho. He's like,
Oh wow!
he's like unhinged, and you wouldn't think that he could pull it off, but he does big time. Let me find the name of it.
I got you. Give everybody the play-by-play on Dustin. He's in his room. He's trying to log on. He is really struggling right now. He just sent me photos. So he's coming, y'all. Just gotta wait.
What kind of photos?
They're not risque or anything.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, he sent me a picture of his vest and his book bag. I mean, I show everybody.
It's called Becky.
Begging?
Becky, okay.
Is the name.
Becky. Okay.
Look up the trailer later for Becky.
All right.
It looks really good.
I'll check it out.
Very much so struggled, thus Miss Dawn. Very much so. In his defense, he drove, I think, 2 days to where he's at. So he's in Texas.
Oh, that's right. He went to. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, I give him hell all the time, but it's been a struggle day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have just went to Cancun. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, no,
Right now.
I'm not going to get political, but somebody else did.
Scratch that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Christy.
So anyway, there's not really anything going on news-wise. I haven't been around Sonoy to see if there's any different filming, anything going on like that. But you're asking about tours. Be sure and go like Water Tower Tours because we've got some cool plans. I can't really say anything, but we got some cool plans for events around the camp this year.
Sweet.
And we're making it to where you won't have to miss anything. You know what I mean? At the camp and all that.
Nice.
Okay. Sounds good, man. And I'm actually back in Harrelson now as of yesterday.
Sweet.
She opened it back up, and I'm running
Very cool.
there again.
So yeah, you go. I think we have a combo too. You come see us and then go see Jimmy. Or do it.
Nice.
Me and Jimmy might have to collab on a tour or something, man.
Hey, we ought to do one as a podcast. Have Casey run around like he's Jerry with his act trying to get everybody. So me and you host a tour, and we'll do a photo op with Casey.
Yeah,
There we go.
Okay.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I put some cosplay pictures out there because it was funny. When I was in Sonoy, I had a couple people say, you should cosplay as Jerry.
Yeah, we did. I told him, man. I said, you need to tell him you're Jerry off the show. They freak out. He's like, no, man.
Anytime I've ever wanted to cosplay, there's not anybody that really fits on the show. You know what I mean? Like tall, skinny. But I think I could have pulled off a Beta, maybe.
You could be that savior that was mopping the floor.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, that dude was goofy, man. No, that dude was jacked. I couldn't be him.
Right.
Damn. Wow.
I don't think he had a beard.
No.
We could try to figure something out, Miss Dawn. I generally do my tour from Friday to Sunday, but if you want me to do a custom, then we'll kind of figure something out. It's not a big deal. And I know, Steven, you're down here for 3 days, right?
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
It'll pick it up again, and I'll be down there more.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think Steven customize you something, too.
Oh, yeah.
Throw somewhere in there and mix everything up, and it'll be good.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll take you anywhere you want to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you act like you're the salesman over here.
Nice.
Hey.
I'm talking about all of us.
Oh, yeah. What I'm saying, though, is you're going to have to take me up to the next to my house over here to the hospital one day, too.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, I've snuck over there to see him, but I need somebody to take me.
We got the hookup over there. We can get
Yeah. Cindy and Steven took us over there for that tour. I think it was last camp.
But if they're not filming there, we might be able to get a little better access.
Oh, that would be cool.
If it's just not a big group or anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Footage for everybody.
Yep, because you're right. They were filming something, so we couldn't get too close.
Or they're in the process.
Black Mafia, right?
Do I know?
They were filming Black Mafia, right?
I'm not even sure. Casey, were they?
I don't think they said what it was. I don't think anybody knew.
I don't know.
There is something coming up pretty soon, but I can't say what it is, and I can't say what it is, but it's something pretty big coming up soon in Harrelson, too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I heard. I got a little insight. I did hear that.
Yeah, right. I can't say what it is.
I won't say nothing.
I can tell you after the fact, but
exactly.
Stephen, hook up with me later. Yep. All right, guys. So, what are we for as far as the show and the direction toward the ending?
Like the ending of the whole series?
Yeah, I want to know what y'all think is going to happen.
Oh,
you going to go first, Casey?
You can go ahead. I don't really have any major theories. Go ahead, man.
I don't either. I want to see it somewhat get back to the comic book roots. You know what I'm saying? And I know it can't end how it does in the comics because one of the characters is already gone.
Sure.
But let me ask you this question on that topic. You think it could end like the Carl ending with
a different character?
With a different character?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There was somebody else that I was thinking too. Who was it? I don't know. We were talking about last week, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it would be cool if it ended the same way. You know, just kind of like one person grows old, like Judith, like she grows old, and it flashed forward and kind of shows where the world's at then, and it's halfway back to normal, but kind of like Western style. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And walkers aren't really a threat. Well, they're not that much of a threat. They still are, but they're not really a threat anymore.
Right.
Yeah. They're there, but they're not really that much of a threat. It's back to normal. Everything's kind of peaceful. I hope it kind of ends like that. But then again, I don't know. I hope that Negan lives.
Right.
But I hope they leave it hanging, like in the comics. They just show Carl or whoever lives, let's say Judith, go to a door and knock and him not answer, and you just assume that it was his, or she leaves a note. Mm-hmm. You assume it's his house.
Okay. What about you, Casey?
I kind of want the same thing. That's what I was thinking. Like Judith, I want to flash forward, and that's kind of what I was saying earlier when we were talking about it. I hope at least an episode or the last half of the last episode is kind of a flash forward, just to kind of get an idea of how things are looking. Yeah. I mean, then there's just the whole Rick thing, right? Is this really going to happen? Are we going to see him or not? So it'd be nice to have that answer. And it'd be nice to see how they're going to do like Carol and Daryl, because right, they got a spin-off in the works. Yeah. So
let's see, Dawn, a new character with Daryl. I'm trying to picture who that new character, what they look like. Was it in the pictures they released?
Is it the dude with the slick back hair and the beard? Kind of Aaron looking?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. What is his name?
Isn't his name Pope?
I can't remember now. But I believe he is in the comics. Let me see if I can find. I don't know, but I remember them announcing a new character, or I think I may have saw it like on a spoilery site.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said that woman. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, the woman. Yeah, I've heard about her. But I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I hadn't seen a picture or anything of that. I don't know if she's from the comics or not.
Oh, I forget her name.
I haven't heard that Judith's getting a spin-off. That would be kind of cool, though, Miss James.
Yeah, I hadn't heard.
I hadn't heard that either.
If that was the case, they could end the show differently and didn't have that ending I'm talking about in the Judith spinoff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody that's here every week. Dawn, Christy, Jennings.
Thank y'all. Yeah,
appreciate it every week. Y'all really participate, and we appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming to watch. Still waiting on Baker. No update. Just letting you know.
Don says Negan is going down.
Oh, really?
Who is Negan?
Negan is going down.
Yeah, I mean he might.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the episode with his wife because Angela, the producer, one of the producers, she confirmed that one of those episodes is the Here's Negan comic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little kind of based off of that comic that was just released. Right?
Right, yeah.
Did that come out not too long ago?
Yeah. It's going to be. It's from what we've gathered from those pictures we saw last week. It looks like it's going to be loosely. Remember how we were talking about how in the comic Negan is I don't know, kind of strong relationship.
Yeah, Jamie said she is from Daryl's past, which Jamie is the owner of Walking Dead Harrelson.
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, I didn't even see you.
I think she's right. What she just said, that definitely rings a bell now. Lilith.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Someone from Daryl's past.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if he'll have some flashback. I wonder, it'd be cool being the series finale if they do another Daryl backstory and bring back Rooker, just for a flashback scene.
That would be pretty awesome. I was reading that Carl's supposed to come back in a flashback as well.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And Glenn, too, I heard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, to me, that would be a nice send-off for a series finale.
Oh, yeah. They had that send-off for Rick kind of like that. They definitely got to do it for this.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool to bring them back.
So,
and I want to know who that masked character is too.
I don't
think that's not the comics, right? I don't remember that.
No. I mean, I had that prediction that I thought it might be Mercer, but then I don't think it's going to be. I think they'll be completely different.
In the commercials, I've seen that he's following Maggie around, so he's one of Maggie's men, right?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Right, but Mercer is from the Commonwealth. He's like the sheriff in town there, which I'm hoping Morgan is taking up that role. Is going to take up that role eventually.
Oh yeah,
he got those axes, and I was telling y'all that's the kind of weapon that Mercer uses.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Hoping Morgan takes up that role, but I don't know if he will.
Ooh, Don says we'll find out this episode.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, about Mercer. Oh man. Oh,
maybe she's talking about the mask guy.
Oh, the mask. Okay.
I think Dawn says she's got AMC Plus, so she's got one up on her. She's already watched this episode, yes. So she knows stuff we don't know.
See,
we're in Patreon, which anybody wants to be a member of Patreon, they can come on before the show and hang out with us and do stuff pre-show. So we were talking about some of that stuff in there.
Right. See, I had it last year, or tried it last year, because you got the first episode a week early, but then I don't think any of the other episodes were early. So I was like, well, what's the point?
Oh, really? I thought they all were. Yeah, they're all
not last year.
Yeah, they'll come out on Friday.
So it's not a week early, it's like 3 days early.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it this year, but before, I think the first one came out like this one a week early, and then the rest of them came out Friday.
Interesting. Okay.
That would make better sense. I mean, I'll be honest with you. To me, it's like I can understand 3 or 4 days with AMC Plus. I can't wrap my head around a week because there's too many spoilers out there by then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's already YouTube videos with
breakdowns, right?
I'm having to avoid even clicking over them because it gives you that little preview as you over the thumbnail.
Right. Sometimes that thumbnail is enough to go.
Oh, yeah.
And WandaVision that thing comes out 3:00 in the morning for us East Coasters, and they've got videos.
WandaVision, I haven't seen so many YouTube channels covering a show like WandaVision.
They got videos by 10 o'clock in the morning.
So many, like Screen Crush, all those.
Yep.
I am actually corrected. Dawn says she don't have AMC Plus. She has Linda Jennings Plus.
Nice.
It's kind of unfair.
What we got to do to get that Linda Jennings play?
Right?
I'm just playing.
Wow. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I hear there's a new group.
I've heard that too.
I heard there's a new group because they dropped that name in the little sneak peek on the Talking Dead.
What was it? It wasn't Scorpions, was it?
No, it was the Reapers.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
All they were. I don't know if should we be talking about filming at all.
We can, but we see. I wouldn't even say a location where they're filming on here.
Gotcha. Well, I saw a bar that was set up called the Scorpion. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
And Jeffrey Dean Morgan was there doing something.
Woohoo!
But it looked like a biker bar. It looked like they had motorcycles out there and everything. It kind of looked weird. It didn't look like they were filming The Walking Dead, but I just saw pictures of it.
Oh, okay.
And it is a location they have used before. That's all I'll say.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I wonder if it's a flashback.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, you do.
I think yes, I know what it is. Okay, it just a light bulb went off in my head.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Oh, cool. Don says they're creepy, so we must get to see them.
Sweet.
Oh snap!
Nice.
Hopefully they hang around a little longer than like the Highwayman and all.
As long as they hang longer than Terminus, I'd be happy. I'll be honest with you.
Or the Wolves.
That was so much of a letdown, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Terminus was so much better than the Wolves. I would say the Wolves, but the Terminus storyline, that was 10 times better than the Wolves storyline.
Right.
Yeah.
Ginger had some pretty interesting in Facebook. Talking about that Lilith. She hears that it could be where Daryl met her while he was looking for Rick, and that's where Dog came from.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
That'd be interesting.
Really cool.
I like that. Definitely want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because there's definitely with all the time jumps, there's definitely stuff to fill in. You know,
Right. Right.
There's definitely lots of things that happen in between there. They can even make it up as they go now if they wanted to. What I want to know is when are we going to get to see Heath?
Yeah,
is he really coming back? Yeah.
I think he's got to come back. Man, there's the fans are wanting it so much. Plus, the way they left it was like I don't know. It's like they were betting on him coming back, but I don't know.
Because he left to go on a mission or something, right?
Right, and then they see that walker they thought was him, but it wasn't him.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of stating that, he was probably still alive. So, I mean, everybody's saying it, I think, too. It's just theory, but I think maybe he'll be referenced or shown in the Rick movies, hopefully.
Okay.
Well, they don't lose any loose ends, and they don't cut them out. So, I mean, even with the guy from Atlanta that they separated from, they actually showed him dying. So
the one that had been a savior or whatever. What was their name? The family.
I don't even remember now. It's been so long ago. But yeah, they pride themselves in not leaving loose ends. So I mean, it should work itself out. Hopefully, big hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyone asked where Jadis is? I think that'll also be in the movies. What about you guys?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think that they did say that Jadis was going to be with Rick, so I don't think that they separated. And who knows? They might be a couple because remember, she was trying. She was trying real hard.
Yes, she was.
Well, she was. I don't watch it, but we don't know what's coming up in this next season of that World Beyond show. They could reference Heath or her again in that show,
That's true.
How many episodes is there in that show?
I have no idea. I watched
just like 8 or 10.
Yeah, I can watch that. Ain't gonna be no big deal there.
Have you tried it?
I've tried it. I got 4 episodes in, and
I was just gonna say, Jimmy, don't say that until you try it, man.
It's like
I tried, man. I tried.
I'll be honest with you. I tried 5 seconds of it, and that's it.
5 seconds.
And,
Well, that's
I'm
probably.
nah.
I'm not being a hater, but that's probably all you needed.
I mean, seriously, man, I have tried it. I'm like, Steven, I don't want to be a hater, but it's like,
It's just not me. It's not.
I swear it was 2 or 3 episodes in before one of the main kids actually killed a walker.
Kills a walker, and then, before that, it was all kind of cringe interactions, like her throwing up on the walker, and you know, I don't know.
Everybody seems to like it in the comments, though. Y'all like it?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely just because we don't like it doesn't mean anything.
Sure.
I've got weird taste, you know.
Sure.
I don't know.
I tried. I'll finish. I mean, I'm sure, especially over the summer,
Yeah.
when Walking Dead, when these 6 episods are aired, I'll probably go back and end up watching it anyways. But I tried.
No.
I have not watched all of Fear. I know Steven's told me I got to watch after season 3, start season 4.
Yeah.
Watch them. I do got to go back and do that. I got on a Breaking Bad kick for about 4 months, and
So did I, and I actually binged Breaking Bad myself, and it was great.
yeah, I love Breaking Bad.
I'm not caught up on Fear completely, but I'm close.
Yeah, Dustin's like a pro at Fear. He knows a lot of stuff about it.
I'm probably on 5. I'm probably on season 5.
Which I told Dustin while he's down there in the Fear territory, he needs to go by there and get some video footage for us.
No kidding,
Well,
right?
there's that stadium, Rolling Rock. You know what I'm talking about, Jimmy? That minor league team.
Yeah, I know the minor league team Rolling Rock. I didn't know they.
Oh, is that where that stadium?
That was that stadium.
Was? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's over there. It's
Which
near
I thought-
Houston, right?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
It's over the Houston side of Texas, right?
I'm not sure, but they even sold like limited edition hats where you could get like an armadillo because that was the team in the show. That's not the. It's the Express.
That's nice.
You could-
Wayne, she told me about it, Steven. I got to get
No, I tried to get one too. This was when they were first filming those, or when they first aired those scenes at the stadium, and I missed out on it too. But it was an armadillo holding Lucille. Like,
pretty damn cool.
yeah,
That's
maybe
pretty
you might be
cool.
able to find one on eBay or something, or maybe message them and be like, "Hey, y'all got any? Back in the
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I got to reach out.
No, I thought that was one of the cool places, like a stadium. When I saw that, the stadium,
too.
I was like, man, that's pretty cool because that to me that ranks up there with like the prison.
Well, I mean, you could definitely close it off to be safe.
I kind of hope they do Atlanta Motor Speedway like Steven thought they
I
would.
do too.
I really do. That would be freaking awesome how big Atlanta Motor Speedway is.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it is huge.
Well, the thing is what I was thinking about the other day after we had the show was they wouldn't even have to use it as like a football or baseball stadium like on in the comics for Commonwealth. It could be, a racetrack stadium. I mean, they could just leave it at that, change it as that for the show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that also could be secure,
It'd be pretty sweet. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on that. I've been on Atlanta Motor Speedway. I've been on turn 4. Everybody figures. That thing's like a huge embankment, man. Like you literally have to hold on when you're up there.
Oh yeah,
that's how much of an embankment it is on there. Yeah, I've been up there pretty much all my life, But we went up there. I want to say 4 years ago or 5 years ago to watch a movie because they were having a movie night. Mm-hmm. And they just said, "Hey, you can walk around the whole racetrack." And we're like, "Okay." And after about 5 minutes, my fat ass went to sit down because I was tired. I was like, "Okay, I'm done." But it was kind of cool.
Oh, that does sound cool. Yeah, I've never been there. I've rode by it a million times, but I've never been there.
Yeah, certain times if you kind of look to see what their things are, because they actually, if you go out to the front of it, they actually say they have like race drag nights. I think Saturday nights, drag nights, Friday nights, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they actually say it. But you can go in there and actually walk some of that racetrack. And I'll be honest with you, I dare you to try to go up to the top of that embankment. Because there's a picture of me and the kids. We're all 3 up there, and we're just holding on for dear life.
Oh wow, it's that steep, dude.
You know, it'd be cool if you were to film something like that in there. If you were to set like spikes at the bottom of it, so if a walker was up there, it would just fall down and
Fall into it.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, what if they use it like as a walker pit or something on the show?
That's the new Governor Arena, like the
Right.
Noonan.
Right.
That would be sweet. That'd be a big upgrade.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would be a big upgrade.
But let me ask this: you know, they were real vague. They kind of went into Beta's backstory, or they did. You know, they showed that he was a country music singer, and then of course when they killed him, Negan said, "You know who that was, right?" And Daryl's like, "I don't care." What'd he say? "I don't care," or
Yeah,
something like that. Do you think that they'll dive into that in some of these spinoffs or Tales from the Walking Dead? They'll have an episode that really goes into like who he was and where he was when it went down. And
I think at this point, if they don't, they're missing something.
Right.
Because
yeah,
for him to be a celebrity,
well, for them to leave it up in the air like that, I think
Yeah.
it shows
Right.
that they will.
Right.
yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see him back too. To be honest,
Mhm.
Yeah. Which that's really smart on their behalf. That's something to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? If they
yeah.
I just really wish they would have stuck to the NBA player. I like that from the comic
Oh, yeah.
player.
I don't know. The country singer is kind of a nice, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. But the way I looked at it in the comics was that explained to me why he was so quick and still so big. And, you know, he was quick.
It does.
Yeah.
Because that does make sense. Because y'all remember Kevin Nash, the wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how I envision this Beta because,
Right.
you know, Nash actually played basketball
Yeah.
before he became a wrestler. So I so could see that because Nash is tall and, like you said, he's fast. He'd be fast because his strides,
Right.
you know, he'd cover more ground. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, Don, having the field walker from the open credits and stuff. That'd be
Oh, yeah. To know its backstory.
yeah.
They
Jamie
just,
said Beta was hinted in Fear.
Yeah, well, what they did was
Oh, the record or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just saying
yeah.
that, yeah.
I gotcha.
well,
That's right.
I think you saw one of the
Posters or something.
posters or something on the.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Cool. I do like that they're doing that.
Yeah. Also learned another Breaking Bad, Walking Dead reference too. They were actually talking about, the Mexican band. They actually had in Fear, like
Yeah.
the same band.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. In fact, there's a video on YouTube recently that came out, and it was like all the references between the two.
That's where I learned it from. Yeah.
Okay, well, I saw it, but I didn't watch it because I was in the middle of binging Breaking Bad. But
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch that now that I've finished.
There is
Yeah.
something they missed in that video, though. They was talking about, Glenn's Charger. Walter White did blow the first Charger up, but you remember back in season 5, he went and bought him a second one.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and that's where that Glenn got that Charger from.
Yo,
Yep.
I can see that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there were several. I can't think of them all right now off the top of my head, but I used to tell them on the Big Zombie 1 tour all the time, all the Easter eggs.
The blue, you actually saw the blue,
Yeah, the blue.
sky in the
Yeah.
Rooker had it, didn't he?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Daryl
Or
Yeah.
Daryl?
had it, but it was a Rooker stash.
Right. There you go.
But, when I think we talked about it. What was the other one? The other big one.
Where Daryl and Beth was burning the house down, and he referred to Jesse Pinkman.
Right.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
He said they hung out with a dude that always said the B word. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And the way he described the dude was to the T. I mean, it was
Right. And see, I had to watch the show then, so
right.
Well, back
when he
during
said
that
that, it
time,
went over my head.
during that episode, the same time period, they were actually filming Triple Nine together, him and Aaron Paul in downtown Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So that's when I actually got to meet Aaron Paul on that set, and we seen Norman the same day. It was kind of cool meeting Aaron Paul and Norman Reedus at the same time.
which is a very underrated movie, if you ask me. I like
Triple
that.
Nine.
I like that movie, to be honest with you.
Really good.
Yeah,
I don't think I saw that.
it is really good, man. They were
Got a lot of people in it.
Yeah, I think Greg Cruz actually worked in there. He was the guy.
Okay, Snoring Zombie.
Yeah, same guy. Yeah, he worked in that movie as well.
There's a bunch of people in it. It's really good.
All
Yeah.
right, I'll have to check that out.
Well, Aaron Paul and Norman Reedus, they play brothers, right? Is that I'm pretty sure.
They don't last long though.
No, they don't. I was about to say that.
Is that on Netflix?
I don't know what it
I don't know.
was.
It was a movie made, I want to say, in 2014 or 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was renting that day, and they had a $80,000 camera on the front of a car, and they were panicking about it. They found a way to like. They went under this bridge of all places and hit that car underneath the bridge till it stopped raining.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm, they were freaking out about it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I'll have to check that out.
It was right before Baby Driver, yeah.
Yeah, definitely check that out, Casey. You'll see a lot of spots. You took the Big Zombie 1 tour with us.
Oh yeah.
You'll see a lot of spots from that.
Nice.
And also, that Baby Driver was filmed I think right after it or right before it. I don't know. Same time period, though, where John Bernthal was filming it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby Driver site's kind of cool, too. They actually got one down there at Juliet, Georgia, where the Whistle Stop Cafe is for Friday Night Medicine.
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
They have what?
The Whistle Stop Cafe in Juliet, Georgia is where the Friday Night Medicine Cafe was.
Right.
And if you go down there and you look behind it, there's a bridge over the water. That's the last scene in the Baby Driver.
Oh, I didn't know that. We were just out there over the summer too to visit Whistle Stop and all that. So I didn't even know that.
Ask, man. Just ask. I help you because I was actually down there when they filmed that. I took Shelby down there and she wanted to meet Ansel Elgort, and we couldn't meet him. And then the very next day, I went up there to meet John Bernthal. And I met Ansel too, and Shelby wasn't with me. And she
no, I bet she was mad.
we made her a video where he said, I'm sorry I missed you. We love you. And he actually, he shouted her out a little bit, and it was really cool. But
that's cool.
That was one of the coolest celebrities I ever met was Ansel. There was a group of girls, and there was me. Okay, I'm a 30-year-old guy, so I just kind of stayed away from them. Okay,
you were probably screaming the loudest. Don't lie.
Well, I met Barry and thought, how could you not scream? It's the Punisher. But anyway, he drove up to us, and it was an empty car. Like, there was nobody in there. And the guy, there was a driver, and usually they're in the back seat. Well, he wasn't there, and these teenage girls were kind of looking like, what the hell's going on? And all of a sudden, he popped up out the back seat and surprised the hell out of them. It was really it was really cool. He really enjoyed it. He actually told fans on Twitter that day to come out there and see him because he knew them fans.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them girls were out there. I just didn't know at the time. I looked dumb as hell. Right. I'm like, why are you kids out here?
Jimmy probably lifted his shirt for him.
Oh, yeah.
Ansel!
No nipple action.
You're going to get us banned.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get banned.
No nipple action. Don't be hating, Casey. Don't be hating.
Somebody's got to screenshot that.
Oh, yeah, nipple action. Don't do it again. I got to charge you after that.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah, for the rest, check out his OnlyFans.
Hey, OnlyFans is only on weekends and days and then we ride,
Right. Nice.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh well.
We ate at Nick and Norm's, like Jimmy mentioned earlier, and I had the bison burger, and that was good.
Oh yeah.
Explain to everybody that I got in trouble and all that. I really did. Everybody, how I got in trouble.
Oh, by Meatloaf?
Yeah, by hitting me. I was like, what the hell?
She was trying to sell Jimmy Jimmy was asking about the meatloaf, just asking if it was good. And she's like, oh, yeah, honey, it's real good, And Jimmy's like, well, is it as good as over there at McGuire's? And she's like, oh yeah, this is way better, you know. So yeah,
she's like, yes, it is. I'm
she did.
I was like, what the hell? Then she come back, she goes, is it better? I'm like, I better say it's better because you gonna hit me.
Right.
Like she got all defensive on me. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Look, y'all need to come up to Chattanooga and eat at that one with me, man. That's just right down the road.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
That's just right down the road.
We got, what bike is that? Is that the one that was used to be downstairs?
Yeah, that's the one that used to be at the Woodbury shop.
Oh, they got the bike there. They moved.
Yeah.
So did they put the ball headed symbol on there? Or
Was it on there?
yes, they took the SS symbol because it's got Nazi stuff to it. So they took
I don't know. When I went on opening weekend, it still had the regular.
It don't now. If you look at it, I looked at pictures the other day because I seen one of our friends went up there, and they have took it off and put the big ball head symbol on there.
Oh,
Because
I didn't know that.
I'm not going to say the correlation of it, but I'm just
I don't
saying.
think people
Merle
took
kind of
it as that. It is a nice. Yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
Nazi symbol.
It is. It is.
Merle was a Nazi, like, and to be honest with you, nobody ever talks about it, but that SS symbol. There's a lot of meaning to it. So they took that off and put the big ball head symbol on there.
Oh, okay. That's his logo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
Norman Reedus logo.
Well, I mean, that's probably pretty smart. I mean, I did wonder why nobody ever really said anything about it because you would think people would.
Right.
People actually said a lot of stuff when I was down there. They just never said it about it being in the show. Because I guess Merle, I guess, kind of was a skinhead. I'm not going to say he was, but
Right.
he didn't redeem himself on the property. Just saying. Just saying. Redeemed himself on my tour, but he did overcome all that stuff. So he did believe in second chances. So
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, his character was definitely. Yeah, he took a turn for the better.
yeah, of course. I don't think that Dustin's coming tonight, y'all. I really don't.
I don't either.
Oh.
Got like 7 minutes left. But yeah,
Well, you know what, Jimmy? They may have done that too because in Chattanooga, I imagine the location they're at's a really, really good location. It gets a lot of traffic in downtown Chattanooga.
Nice.
I'm imagining that a lot of the people that eat there don't really, and they're going for this too, is what I was told. They're trying to get in, people that don't necessarily watch the show.
Okay.
There you go.
They're catering, to a bigger audience, which is cool. And probably a lot of people that come in from Chattanooga don't even know much about Nick and Norman. They just see the restaurant and then they see that bike up there. I'm sure they were wondering. So I guess so many people said something. They probably.
Gotcha. Now, do you know if the menu's the same up there?
It's exactly the same. Yeah.
Okay. What's your go-to?
I don't know. I flip flop a lot there. I like the bison burger. I like the Philly cheesesteak fries. The macaroni.
Those are good. We got those as well. Those are real good.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got so fat, but that's why I lose weight.
No doubt.
Like I would literally go up there all the time. Like I need some chili cheesesteak fries.
And then their cheese, mozzarella. It's not mozzarella sticks. It's like I don't know, bites or something. But those are really good.
Okay.
Yeah, those are really good.
Don says the Mexican burger is good. I'll have to keep that. I'll keep that in mind. I might check that out. Anybody tried the veggie burger? Is it Norman's burger? The veggie burger?
It is.
I'm kind of curious.
I've never tried it.
I don't eat all that. Yeah.
Well, of all the choices, definitely veggie's the last on my list.
But yeah, I'll be honest.
Oh no, go ahead.
I'll be honest with you. I stopped eating bread. Like I stopped eating it totally.
Oh, that's good, man.
But like I'll eat meat like crazy. So yeah, I'm not eating that veggie crap.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's good, Jimmy. I hate it. I was eating in front of Jimmy. I was eating a bison burger. I was eating up them fries, and then I got a chocolate lava cake too. So I was like,
"You're
sorry,
good,
man."
He ordered that cake, and I'm like, "You son of a bitch!"
That joke was good.
Yeah.
And
CJ didn't even want none. I was like, oh my God.
he did, and yeah, my son didn't want none, but no, I had to have that lava cake because that's one of the things we always get on the Carnival cruises we go on, and so when she said that, that's why my eyes were like, ooh, give me that chocolate lava. It was good. It was good.
I never had a dessert from there, I don't think.
I didn't realize they had desserts. She just happened to mention it, and I was, she
I was
had
scared of her. She was going to I was like, oh my God. She was really sweet, though, to be honest.
Jimmy be like, are they as good as the desserts at Jacob's table?
Hey, Jacob's Table's awesome. I actually
That's good
I
food.
had a wrap there the other day. It was really, really good.
Yeah, that's good food.
Snorri's got a bunch of good restaurants, man.
Yeah, they really do.
That small town pizza.
I love that too.
I do too.
Me and Jimmy have been there a few times when I'm coming to town.
I just don't eat bread now. It's a big ass bread sandwich, basically.
I know, right?
Yeah, I do. I still eat the toppings though. When the boys like order it, I eat the toppings off of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, ribeye.
They had the salad bar at the Matt's Pizza. That was really, really good. I like that.
Okay, cool.
Goat cheese. What the hell? Goat cheese, what the heck? No, but thanks, guys, for coming out tonight. We appreciate you. You got anything to say, guys?
No, thank you. And and a huge shout out to our Patreon supporters. That's awesome. Can't believe we just started that and we already got people backing that up.
Yep, Miss Dawn Baker and Linda Jennings. We appreciate y'all for being supporters on the Patreon.
Definitely.
Yeah, anybody else wants to be a supporter of Patreon, we got the link on the Facebook page. You can go from $5 to whatever you want to do. Basically, you get to go in there, hang out with us before the show, with some extra content, kind of mess it up, get a little question and answer time and everything like that. We're just getting things going. We're still learning ourselves, so kind of bear with us. Everything's going pretty well, though. We appreciate you guys. I want to thank our sponsors right now. We're going out on the board tonight, but of course, Ned Harrelson, Water Tower 2, Chris's shop in the basement, Abraham's Army. You can get our shirts down there. Auto Rack Plus, that's where our stickers are, .com, of course. And I know we got some other places like the groups and stuff like that, Walking Dead Nation. I think there's another one, too. I can't remember it without seeing it in front of me because I'm on the spot right now, and y'all can laugh at me later. What y'all got to say, guys?
Thanks to everybody tuning in everywhere.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
the Patrons especially.
Oh,
Yeah.
And everybody that comes out every week.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate you guys. See you later. Have a good night.
Y'all have a good week.
See ya.